Over the course of decades, Kerry Watkins has seen the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum grow into what it is today. But she emphasizes it was a collective effort.
This is a process of a community. It wasn't one person. It was hundreds of people who took part in this.
Kerry Watkins made it her mission to make sure the horrific acts of April 19th, 1995 aren't forgotten.
We have to figure out how to move people forward, but we can never forget. And that's kind of been what's driven me the past few years, or that has been what's driven me throughout my career.
The result of those efforts, the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum, standing proudly where the tragedy took place.
But it was built as a sacred site to come to remember and to learn. It would have been easier to put a plaque in that new federal building about what happened here than to build a 3-acre memorial grounds and a museum that tells every detail of the story. It would have been much easier, but our community chose to remember.
Watkins herself put countless hours into making the site what it is today, starting as the first employee, rising through the ranks to CEO. But as she emphasized throughout our conversation, it's not about her. It took the blood, sweat, and tears of countless people.
Just one little player in it, and it's been started as a task force of 350 people, went to a foundation board, an incredible staff. Lots of people have put their hands on the site. Some went to leadership in the board, some didn't, but everyone still plays a big part.
Decades later, she says the mission remains the same: educate the world about the horrendous actions that took the lives of 168 people and support those impacted firsthand.
Those people were just common, really good people who just didn't ask for this, or they were working in that building and their lives were changed in an instant.
As we approach the 30th anniversary of the worst domestic terror attack in U.S. history, I asked her what she hopes for the next 30 years.
The next 30 years is up to us. I mean, we have to decide if we're going to stand on the sidelines or get involved, and making sure we don't go silent, we don't lose our rights, we don't lose our ability to have a voice.
Reporting, Olivia Hickey, KOCO 5 News.